Hello, friends. Today I'd like to take a closer look at Ukraine's song. In a shorter reading, I already explored the general energy of this entry, but in this video, I want to look at it more deeply through the longer card spread. Before I begin, let me briefly explain how I approach these readings. I believe that every song carries its own spirit and personality. In my view, the spirit of the song represents its archetype, the deeper story and emotional energy that the song brings into the world. Every song carries its own story, emotional core, and inner energy. When we listen to music, we often connect with that archetype. We recognize something in it, and in a way, we identify with it. So when I say that the spirit of the song feels disappointed or misunderstood, I don't mean that the song itself literally has feelings. What I mean is that the people who resonate with the song may experience the result in that way. In this reading, I focused on several things. First, I look at the spirit of the song itself. Then, I explore how the audience may respond to it. After that, I look at the possible Eurovision result. And finally, at what may happen with the song after the contest. I do these card readings without being influenced by the music or the lyrics. The interpretation is based only on the energy I see in the cards. However, before recording this video, I did watch the performance and listen to the song. I do this mainly so that later it becomes easier to connect the card reading with the associative cards that I draw before this reading. Also, because English is not my native language, I have prepared this part of reading in advance. Not this, but after. After I will draw those cards. So now I want to draw those associative cards. Those are cards with the man figure, and it will represent the spirit of the card, the song. Sorry, it's so late. Yeah, those are associative cards with woman's figure. It's very interesting. It's very, yeah. Usually I see the story, what the song is telling us, and those are other associative cards. I never use this here, but it's they are very good. And actually, by the way, those cards made Ukraine artist. Yeah, so it's interesting. And now I will draw some oracle cards. Oh, you see, this wanted so badly, so it's very interesting to see what is written there. And the other card, oracle cards, and then those are very good. Always explain something what I didn't understand, and very good shows. Yeah, very good shows the spirit of the song. And the last one. Yeah, and that's it. And now I will continue. Now I will continue prepared text. Yeah, what I already translated. Okay, then let's begin. The song enters the Eurovision field with a very vivid, intense, and emotional charged energy. The spirit of the song represents a story about connection, unity, and choices guided by the heart. It feels connected to something deeply important, to values, identity, relationships, or something that matters on a very human level. Something very personal is being brought into the public space through this story. There is also a sense of victory and triumph present, or triumph, I forgot, sorry, present in the cards. This suggests that the performance itself could be very convincing, with a strong message and a strong ability to capture the audience attention. The story carried by the song feels emotional, but at the same time, it also carries strength and energy. It may create the feeling that people are being united around a shared idea or emotion. When I look at how the song might resonate with audience, the card shows that the energy does not move completely freely. There seems to be an attempt to shift direction or overcome a situation that the audience may feel as tense or serious. The song appears to carry a message that reveals a heavier context. Because of that, people may listen with respect and concentration rather than with light or purely joyful emotion. At the same time, the cards also show an attempt to move beyond this heaviness. The song may therefore be perceived as a message of resilience, a desire to move forward after a difficult situation, or kind of emotional release after tension. The audience may feel that there is something larger behind this performance than the song itself. People's reaction may therefore be quite complex. Some viewers may listen very carefully and feel deeply moved. Others may sense the seriousness or emotional weight behind the performance. This is not a song that simply comes to entertain. It arrives with a story and even with a sense of destiny. So, what about the result in the Eurovision context? The cards show balance and relatively calm outcome. It does not look like a result that creates huge, no, let's say extreme emotional reactions. Instead, it feels as if things gradually settle into their natural place. In a way, Eurovision itself may not even be the main result here. Rather, it may become a platform that opens something further, a new phase, a new audience, new professional opportunities, or a new direction in the artist's career. And now the big question, will Ukraine win? Well, I just wanted to make sure because we already can feel where it will go. So, will Ukraine win? The possibility of victory is definitely present. The song may appear strong. The audience may react positively from the beginning. And there could be a sense that this is one of the potential favorites. But this still represents potential. Yes, when I look closer, when I look deeper and more detailed, this is what I see. The cards also show something else, people's solidarity. There may be a conscious desire among listeners to support Ukraine, a deliberate choice to give their vote, their respect, their support. However, once again, a card appears that carries a slight feeling of disappointment. This card has appeared in several spreads, and in a way that is quite logical because in the end only one song can win. So the result may still be very good. The song may carry the aura of a winner, yet in the final vote it might end up very high without actually taking first place. And that's what the cards show for now. So this was my reading of the song Spirit, and we'll see how this energy chooses to manifest on the stage. May it find the place where it truly belongs. But now let's explore the associative cards. Yeah, usually we really see the story of this song. Okay, this is a man figure, man archetype. Yeah. Now what? Oh my God, sorry. It's a light 2 o'clock, and I already at night 2 o'clock. So okay, we can see in no, I don't know in even in English how do you say this, smart or how well dressed, and yeah, white. So and you see he's kind of, I don't know what he's doing, but for me it's kind of like doing this, right? So very intense, very intelligent people, smart people do this one, right? I have this feeling. So like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, what we see here. Oh my God, again surprise. Again surprise. What's that? She is actually sleeping. But again, interesting that he is in a white, that one, I don't know in English what you say, suit, yeah. And she's in a white dress. And there's a coffee, and there's a, no, tea maybe, yeah. And she's just sleeping. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's see that one. Oh, there's a train, and he has guitar, or how do you say this? I think so, right? And his shadow is very big, very, very big. There is a, we can see shadow parts, yeah. Interesting. Sleeping means unconsciousness, right? It's unconsciousness. Well, I even want to go and look what was this song really about. I think I read it and I translated what they were singing about, but let me, maybe there will be written, but I want to see now. So I'm back. I printed the text of the lyrics of song, and yeah, interesting. There's written green into rust, trust in the change, everything fades, be that as it may, red into dust. That red really is a color here, yeah, cut from the branch, yeah. And there is really mentioned destiny, which is interesting because I read it from cards, right? And look, when all the seeds we've sown blossom and lead us home, and he is going to, yeah, he's ready to maybe travel home, or yeah. But okay, yes, the cards showed I already saw that the cards showed very much of this song. I just a little bit I have to understand, but this will maybe explain, not maybe, but they have to. The pose is the shift. Interesting, yeah. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand, because interesting how it shows, yeah, because the song is also um about about how to say this in English, yeah. Okay, I will read this. Your past is now behind you, all you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Destiny, I'm telling you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that my English is not so good, but because I could more say a lot more, but I can see. I'm telling. I already told you that I'm working. For me, symbol is not just picture. Symbol is the word too, and here is destiny. here is written this destiny, and there is this pose, yeah. And right now, okay, in Ukraine there is a war, but it's in a way it is a pose, and yeah, it is something, yeah. And in this pose is a shift, and actually we can see, yeah, that there is something kind of when you can when you can oh sorry, I forgot all those words, but where you say, okay, this is a good, yeah, good, you are like this, yeah, you see, like thumbs up, yeah, like, okay, I'm trying to explain what I see, but I cannot, maybe it's too late. Yeah. And okay, let's look like this one. Strengths, you see, strengths. I stand strong, affirming my power and unshakable faith. But it is about this song, really. I rise above self-doubt and find my courage in truth. Holding on to love, I triumph over fears. Triumph. I forgot. Over fears, knowing I have the strength to overcome any challenge. You see, this is about the song. Really, overcome any challenge. Right now, yes, right now you cannot say that there's a life and everything in Ukraine, right? Um, where's this war? But and this one, shelled old skin, snake, and we know this. It's about transformation. Wow, I will read it later. And that one. Ignite creation, harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answer unfold in your journey of discovery. And this is ready to go to this journey. Yes, and this song actually quite optimistic and ready to overcome all difficulties, yeah. So there is this song, in this song there are songs that you can yeah, you see, when we oppose our fears and turn all our woes to cheers, woes, yeah, something like this. So yes, I can see this, and we can see that how it shows this pose, yeah, and strength in it, this all. And now I will find that one, so I will read this text, yeah. Cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents and gifts to the world. So nice together with this goes, right? True colors and gifts with the world. Yeah, what else there's written? Um, what else? What else? Moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or past. Now, the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized, or you've been, okay, this is about, it's oracle, yeah, but we can see that this is about renewal, and actually this is what about song is, right? And yeah, if you feel someone you love have misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection, and let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Yes, this is about, and when you go through that big challenges, actually, it is like, you know, what I have associations now. I know I have associations with um, cocoon and this butterfly, yeah. And this is this process, yeah, like, you know, you when you will go, when you will be, when they will, I'm sorry, wait. Yes, so sorry for my English, and but how I see, when they look back, when the war will be over and they will look back, then they see that it was a nightmare, you know, like, you know, kind of, yeah. And you are sleeping, and you are dreaming bad dreams, yeah, nightmares. And this is how I see. So yes, okay, thank you very much for listening me, if you are listening me. And if you have some suggestions for what I can look next, then please write. Yeah, I will try to do the next reading as soon as possible, but I started to do some work, and that's why I don't have any more that much time, and it goes, for me, everything goes slowly. So okay, then thank you very much, and if you like it, if you maybe like it, then please put thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe channel, and see you later, and bye bye.